Be careful what you wish for because it can become a reality.
Yeah. All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with Raymond Ford. Raymond, nice to meet you again, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
I know it's been in the making this interview, so it's good to have you on the channel.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know. I was there. You beat up my guy Odebeck, man. So before we get into like what's next for you, kind of take me back to that night, you and Odebeck. What was that fight like for you?
It was a great fight. I felt like it was a great moment for me. I had to leave it all out there in the ring. I was going through a lot of adversity in the fight. Odebeck is a great fighter. I take nothing from him, but the better man won.
For sure. I know I was talking to your coach Reg and Anthony after the fight, and they said that in the gym they gotta calm you down. Like you're a guy that likes to fight in the pocket. Is that true?
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like when I see interviews like other people, breaking down a fight and they take on it, they was just saying like I can only box. I'm a pure boxer. And I'm not comfortable on the inside. I'm just thinking. I'm laughing at the, people's take.
So you laughing at me?
Yeah. But that was just opinions. Like I know me, I know myself, so I know what I bring to the table. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you showed everything in that fight, or is there like more that people can see from Raymond Ford?
No, it's definitely more. There's a whole lot more that people ain't see. And I've been saying this for years now that the world haven't seen the best of me yet. So, as time come and I fight more and things like that, y'all gonna start to see.
Well, I know when you were a prospect, you said you were the best prospect.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're the best champion at featherweight?
Of course, definitely, of course. No other answer will be, said other than me being the best.
Of course. So as far as the guys at featherweight, I know there's been a lot of talk about your sharp weight cut. Are you gonna stay at featherweight, and if so, how long do you think?
No, I'm not staying at featherweight long. Like I said, the right fight got to make sense. It got to be the right amount of money for me to make 126 again. But I don't plan on being here no longer than one more fight. So by the end of the year, I'll be at 130.
So it's got to be like a big fight, like a Bernardo Lopez type fight, or
something like that. Unification, big money, things like that. So
okay.
Yeah.
Is there any truth to you fighting on Shakur's next card?
Yeah.
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 So got the New Jersey homecoming going on.
Nah, I mean, we'll see. We gotta sit down and talk with the team, and hopefully, we can, get the fight that we want.
For sure, man. I know, you had a long, tough journey to become a fighter. Every fighter has their own journey in the sport. What made Raymond Ford want to pick up the gloves?
I just like fighting.
Did you fight a lot in school?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I got expelled and suspended a lot for fighting. And even at home, like with my siblings, I'm fighting them constantly. So it was just in me. It's always been in me, to fight.
Okay. One thing I do like about you is your team. Coach Reg, Anthony. Talk about those guys.
My team is a great team. Coach Reg, Coach Anthony, Coach Shakur Stevenson. Those guys, working together, we a unit. So they all push me and they all know their position. They play their role very well, and that's what makes me who I am and be able to go in there and perform under any circumstances. So.
Coach Reg says that you don't like when he yells at you.
Nah, yeah, I don't. I don't like when they be panicking. Like in a fight, I don't know if y'all could hear it, like on the commentating. But I was telling them like a lot, like this, chill. Like y'all starting to panic too much. Like and in the fight, I'm in there, so I gotta fight. I gotta worry about this guy, throwing punches at me. I gotta focus and be able to hear my own thoughts. But when I hear them yelling a lot, it's just like, all right, it's too much going on. So but my main thing is to stay calm through anything. But my team. I got a great team. I feel like that's the best team for me.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What you being from New Jersey, I know you were always in the gym with Shakur, and what's it like with Shakur in the gym?
Shakur is like, like I said, Shakur is like a brother to me. So it's kind of like, old now. I don't want to say old, but like I'm used to, being around Shakur. So it's like regular to me now. So but it's always great being around, guys like Shakur. They up my level and my IQ and everything like that. So it's always great being around her.
Does he fight in the pocket with you in sparring?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It get like that sometimes.
Because a lot of people have been kind of harsh on him, saying that he ran against Raymond dos Santos and these kind of things.
Yeah, Shakur can fight in the pocket, but the world don't see that. So it's like the same with me. Like once Shakur starts to show, I mean he showed it before, but like he can get it can get like that for real with Shakur. He can really fight. He's a fighter. Yeah.
Okay. I know you mentioned Joe Cordina as a fight at 130.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you about this, man, because you kind of pressed me about it on social media, man. You said you're moving up to 30, but
Yeah.
if it presents itself, would you fight Angelo Leo?
Yeah, at 130.
At 130,
no,
not 26,
yeah,
30 in the future.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I definitely fight Angelo. I don't know what you see in Angelo Leo, but you know.
Well, just the same way you're a photographer, see things in the gym with you, and
Yeah.
they tell me there's certain things I didn't see. There's certain things I see in the gym with him.
I get it, yeah, but I seen Scooter. Stephen Fulton fight Angelo Leo. So,
But you know, guys have off nights. You know, we seen you fight Edward
true.
Vasquez, and you had off nights, and
True.
that
I
wasn't
just
you.
don't see it though. I don't
got
see
you.
him being competitive for me. I don't see it.
Okay. Well, keep that in mind for the future. That'd be a good.
Sure.
That'd be a good fight.
We're gonna do another interview after I beat him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for
Oh, I
sure.
look forward to that. But as far as you at 30, you know, I did mention Joe Cordina. How do you like that fight?
That's a great fight for me. He just came off a win over Vasquez. I fought Vasquez. We both had tough fights with Vasquez, so I think it'll make sense for me and him to fight. And once I get up to 130, he got a world title. I only want to fight big fights now that I'm a world champion, so I think it'll make sense.
Okay. As far as you moving forward, man, like I lost track. I was gonna say, but any fight you want, ideally, like if you had it your way. There's no politics. Who's Raymond for fighting next?
O'Shaquie Foster.
Yeah? Why him?
Just cause.
You guys got history or anything, or?
Nah, we ain't got history. I think O'Shaquie's a good fighter. I don't take nothing away from him. I think he's a good fighter. I know, we've been going back and forth on Twitter and things like that. He be getting in his feelings, but all in all, I think he's a good fighter. And like I said, I just want to fight the best. So I think me and him, we already kind of, building it up now. So I think it'll make sense for that to happen next for me.
For sure, man. One of the last questions I'll ask, because I know you got to get out of here, but anybody that influenced your style growing up that wanted you to make you box?
Floyd Mayweather was the first person that the only boxer that I knew about getting into the sport of boxing. I used to watch all his 24/7s growing up and things like that. So I watched every last one of his fights. So that was the main person that influenced my style. Then once I started getting into competition and things, that's when I started, to branch off and look at other fighters and, take things from them too.
Do you got any favorite Mayweather line from the 24/7? Because he had hella quotables. Like,
damn, there's so many.
is there one that comes to mind?
I can't even think. I gotta think on that. I can't even.
Because I know he said to be the best you gotta work overtime.
Yeah,
that was one.
That was one.
Yeah.
He said a lot. He said he used to talk his shit on 24/7s. I think all access he started to calm down a little bit, but 24/7s was my favorite one. It's my favorite episode. So yeah.
Because he was young, hungry. You know, sometimes when you get money, you chill a little bit.
Yeah. And get a little older, get more mature. But 24/7s, they was the ones for me. Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. It's a pleasure, man. Thank you. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. I'm at the Boxing Hall of Fame out here in Canterbury, New York. And for more great boxing content just like this video, make sure you click and subscribe right over here.